Hey Wonder Kids, Miss Lindsay here with you guys this Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. It's a beautiful day outside, so make sure later on you'll go play out there today. And I wanted to say happy Friday. So today we are going to be using our brain and our bodies, but first we're going to use our bodies to say hello. So what I want you to do is I want you to wave to everyone in your house and sing hello with me. Ready? Set, go. Oh, everyone, please wave to everybody and sing along with me. How do you do, everyone? How do you do? How do you do, everyone? How do you do? Oh, we come to gym for fun and we'll get you on the run. How do you do, everyone? How do you do? Good job. Try to get all your family along to watch this fun activities that we have going on today. So grown-ups, we're going to, like I said, get our brain moving today. We're going to be doing some math with gummy bears. So mine's on a piece of paper, but if you guys have some gummy bears handy, then you guys can try to do your math along with me with those colored gummy bears to have some fun. Also, we'll be doing introducing some sight words. So I have not done these with the Wonder Kids yet, but I think they are so smart, and you guys know they are, that they'll be able to follow along, and I'll be able to introduce them to this because in kindergarten, that's a really big step for them. And then they're very good with their shapes. Obviously, they're so smart. But we're gonna have a little fun today. We'll be doing some shape identification, and mine's with tape, but you guys can do like string or anything you can kind of mold into a shape on the ground, and then they'll be able to gather those shapes around the house and put them into different categories, okay? But first, we gotta know what day it is, right? It's time to count the calendar. Are you guys ready to rumble? All right. So, do we start on this number one way over here? No. Do we start on this number one right here? No. What number one do we start on? The very first number one. So this one right here. And then what number or what color are we going to stop on today? We're going to stop on the color red. Very good. Are you guys ready to count with me? Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skirt! What number did we stop on? The number 8. Very good job. So it's the 8th day of the month. Does anyone remember what month it is? Since it's day 8, it's pretty early in the month. It's the month of May. Can you say May? Yes, the month of May. And we're going to talk a little bit before we go on to our next activity about the days of the week so we can understand what day is the next and the day before. So, but first, what day is today? Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Give a high five, it's Friday. Give a high five, it's Friday. It's Friday. So today is Friday. I want you to think. Today is Friday. What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow if today is Friday? So Friday is right here, since our 8 is here. Friday. This next one says Saturday. Can you say Saturday? Good job. And then the next day is Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Everyone says that's the funnest days of the week. It is the weekend. So it's the end of the week. And then does anyone know what yesterday was? So not tomorrow, but yesterday. Starts with a T. Thursday. Can you say Thursday? Good job. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And that's what Miss Lindsay has written down here so we can know what was yesterday and what is tomorrow. Very good job. Are you guys ready to get your brain moving? Me too. Let's go. All right, Wonder Kids, as you can see, we're going to be doing some math, like I said, with some gummy bears. So we have all different colors, as you can see. And all of our answers are going to equal 5. So I don't think we've done math quite like this, where the answer is already given. We're trying to figure out what plus what equals 5. But I know you guys can do it. So let's do it together. So one color is different from all the other colors, right? Right. So we're going to count how many is one color and how many is the rest of them, okay? So the first color is a little bit orangey, right? So how many orange bears are there? There's only one. So the first number we'll write is the number 1. And then all the rest of them are what color? They are blue. So we'll count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4. So the next number we'll write is 4. 1 plus 4 equal 5. And if you count on your fingers, 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 is 5. So let's go on to the next one. It's a little bit harder. So I've got yellow bears and I've got green bears. So let's count how many yellow bears we have. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 yellow bears. So I'm going to write a 3 right here. And then we have how many green bears? Let's count. 1, 2. We have 2 green bears. So let's count what 3 plus 2 is. So you can either count all the bears all together, or you can even count on your hand. Let's count the bears this time, and then we'll switch back and forth, because everyone's different. Everyone counts in different ways. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Good job. Let's go to the next one, which is blue bears and yellow bears. So let's count how many blue bears there are. Ready? 1, 2. So there's 2 blue bears. And then, so I'll put a 2 here. And then we'll count how many yellow bears there are. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put a 3 right here. So let's stop just for a minute and look at something. So this one says 3 plus 2 is 5. And this one says 2 plus 3 is 5. So the answer, or the numbers are in different orders, but they equal the same thing. In addition, meaning adding things together, they can be in a different order and they'll still have the same answer. So 2, 1, 2 plus 3, 1, 2, 3 is 5. So let's go on to the next one. So I've got orange and blue. So let's count how many orange ones we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 orange ones. I'm going to put a 4 right there. And then how many blue ones do we have? Just 1. So I'll put my 1 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 more is 5. Let's go on to this one. So what color do you guys see here? Only one color, right? Just yellow. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna count how many yellow bears there are and then see what other number we need to add to get to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5. Let's move on to that guy. there are 5 yellow bears. So I'm gonna write a 5 right here. So this is already 5, and our answer needs to be 5. This is a little tricky. How many do we need to add to get to 5 if we already have 5? So that means we would put 0, none. So I'm gonna put a 0 right there. So 5 plus 0 is 5. Because if you already have 5 and you're trying to get to 5, you don't need to add any more, right? Good job. So our last one is how many blue bears and how many green bears? It looks kind of familiar, so let's try it out. I want you guys to see if you guys can count as I point. Ready? What answer is that? How many blue bears? 2. So I'm gonna write my 2 right there. And then I want you to count how many green bears. Ready? So what answer do I need to put here? 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Great job, friends. Super proud of you guys for trying your best and getting your brain boosted. So grown-ups, I want you, you can either print out a kind of a worksheet like this where it already has the answer, and then they kind of have to fill in the blanks, or you guys can play with some gummy bears and use the different colors to make a math problem. So proud of you guys, and if you guys have any questions or anything about this, then go ahead and comment down below or send me a text, okay? All right, friends, so we are gonna do something super exciting. It's called sight words. It's something that we have not done together, so I believe that you guys are ready for a challenge, because when we challenge ourselves, that means that we're growing. So I want to see you guys grow and grow and grow. If you guys have any issues starting this lesson or following along, please let me know, and I would love to help in any way, shape, or form that I am able to, okay? So I'm gonna show you the words, and then we're gonna try to see if we can find where they go in this little letter that I wrote you guys. So the first word is at. At means it's talking about where you are. So, or where you went or where you're going. Say, I had fun at the gym, or I am buying cereal at the store. So these are kinds of words you'll see all the time, and you guys say them already. So just being able to identify where they go when you're reading. So the next word is you. So not me, but you. This can be asked in a question or just a statement saying this is you, or you are awesome. The next word we have is and. So putting two things together like a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly, or ham and cheese. So putting two things together. It doesn't always have to be a sandwich. The next one is are. So this is one of the harder ones to kind of explain, but it's more of your being. So sometimes it's asked in a question, just like you, or any of these words really can be used in a question. So we're gonna go ahead and start and see how it goes. And if you guys, like I said, if it's a little bit harder, it is okay. These are things that are gonna get you ready for kindergarten, and you're gonna be ahead of the game. So let's try it out. So I'm gonna read you part of it, and then I want you to see if you can find out which word goes where. So it says, good afternoon, boys, blank, girls. Good afternoon, boys, blank, girls. So what goes in between boys, blank, girls? What goes in between those? If it's two things that we're adding together. If I'm talking to everyone and I say boys, girls. So two things put together is and. Boys and girls. Good job. So good afternoon, boys and girls. How blank you today? Sorry, I want to move this up so I can see this word. There we go. How blank you today? So I'm asking you a question. How you today? So think about it. Just like if you saw your grandma or saw your best friend and you want to know how they're doing. What would you say? How you today? This is a hard one. It's are. This one right here. How are you today? Good afternoon, boys and girls. How are you today? The next question is, have blank played outside yet? So if I'm asking a question, should I be asking a question to myself or to somebody else? Somebody else, right? So not me, but you. Have you played outside yet? So I'm going to put my answer right there. Have you played outside yet? And then the last sentence is, be safe, blank, home. So remember, this next word is talking about where, or where we've been, or where we're going, or where we're at right now. The word is at. Be safe at home. And it says, see you soon, Miss Lindsay. So you guys did a really good job at that. Super awesome. And as you guys can see, these are words that you guys use all the time. It's just sometimes a little bit more difficult when the word is taken away and you can't see it or hear it, and you're trying to figure out what the word is. So let's read it all together so we can figure out what a sight word is and how to use it. Ready? Good afternoon, boys and girls. How are you today? Have you played outside yet? Be safe at home. See you soon, Miss Lindsay. So let me know how that went at home. Like, I am super curious. If you want to take a video of your little one following along, anything like that, like I would love to see it because I know that they're ready for this, and it will be a little bit challenging, but I know that they can do it, and I'm sure they're excited for the next step in their learning process. So let's get on to a little shape sorting and get a little goofy, okay? Let's go. Okay, so we have 3 different shapes here. Can anyone tell me what shapes I see? Yeah, I see a circle, a triangle, and a square. So what I want you guys to do whenever you guys play this at home is I want your grown-ups to help you find something to put on the ground. It does not have to be tape, believe me. You guys can use string or rope or anything that you can shape into different shapes, just like Miss Lindsay did. And then you can go around your house with your parents' help and find objects that go into each shape category. So what shape matches best? So I have a few shapes of my own, which we're gonna mix up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw them over there and then we'll match them up together. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, I've got so many different shapes here. Oh, that one doesn't go. Let's fix that one first. So the pink guy, what shape is that? It's a square, so it's gotta go into the square category. And then what about this one? That is a triangle. And then what do we have over here? It's another triangle. So we gotta make sure we sort all of this out into the different shapes. And what would be super fun, like I said at home, would be if you found different shapes out of fun things that you have, or toys, or anything that you guys have. If you have shapes that you guys play with at home, then you guys can use those. Miss Lindsay's gonna sort this all out though. So I've got another circle, purple circle. That was almost right. I've got a pink circle and a green square. And a green circle. What is that? A pink triangle. And another triangle. Another purple circle. And what about this one? It's an orange square. Goes with all my squares. Another circle. And last but not least is a square. So I've got all my squares together, all my triangles together, and all my circles together. So with this was pretty easy, and I'm sure it's easy for all your little ones at home. So it's gonna be a little more difficult if you find them objects that aren't just shapes cut out, like normal things in their life that they can sort into different categories. And if you wanna expand it just a hair more, I would also do like a rectangle so they can identify the difference between a square and a rectangle. Rectangles have 2 longer lines. Here, I have one of those over here. Let me just show you. 2 longer sides, so it's different than my square, right? My square has 4 equal sides, and my rectangle has 2 longer sides, and the smaller sides are on the end, right? All right, so try that out at home and show some pictures of your shape scavenger hunt. Okay, well, thank you guys for joining me today and having some fun getting our brains and our bodies moving. Tell me how everything goes. I'd love to hear updates and see all the activities that you guys are trying at home. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, any of that good stuff, please message me and I would love to interact. Or if you guys just need a little bit of confident boosting at home or anything, they just miss seeing us at the little gym, have them, you guys message me and I will be sure to try to video chat or anything like that, send you a video message, whatever works best for you all. And thank you guys for joining me on these videos. I truly appreciate you guys taking time out of your day and spending time with your little ones' brains and helping those in any way, shape, or form that you can. If there's any issue with any of the activities you had today, or I had you guys do today, due to like not having the materials or having any questions, let me know. You can personally message me or write a comment down below, whatever works best, okay? And until next Friday, you'll see me on here. But if you guys have not been able to join on the Zoom calls or have difficulty joining for some reason, then just let me know and I will do my best to try to fix that issue so you guys can join me on Mondays. It's like so much fun and it's the highlight of my weekend to see them. And I just thoroughly enjoy it and I hope they do too. So until then, I'm gonna warm up my hands and we're gonna sing goodbye. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. Bye, bye, Wonder Kids. See you soon, see you soon, see you soon. Bye, bye, Wonder Kids. See you soon. Bye, bye, Wonder Kids. Oh, bye, bye, Wonder Kids. Bye, bye, Wonder Kids. Bye, bye, Wonder Kids. It's time to play at home. See you guys soon. Bye.